Hey, Big Rich. I've never done a live stream before, so I'm gonna look like a total amateur right now. Sitting in the hotel room waiting on my wife to get off work. That's it. Just chilling. Yeah, there is a first time for everything. It's just weird. Normally, I feel like I have somebody or something to talk to. I'm just sitting here looking at myself, and it's weird. How's the family doing? Nice. Well, we all look at our phones everywhere we go, don't we? That's hilarious. No, we're all good. Jeanette is finishing up her last few shifts of orientation at her clinic, and that's it. And then she's done it on her own. So I'm just chilling and waiting on her to get off work. I guess I don't need the earbud. I can't talk to anyone. Yeah, it's big for her. Now we got to figure out a place to live in Brenham, which is just a little town about 2 hours northeast of where we live now. So tell me why we didn't try to make a video of the day you, me, and Justin went fishing. Why didn't we do that? I'm gonna make a drink while we wait. I guess sometimes we just need, family time, quality time, friend time, with no pressure of trying to do all that stuff. Although, what getting that awesome catch you had and Justin had on video would have been super cool. Justin and I went fishing last weekend, and I lost a really big fish in the 6, 7 pound class. And then another one about 3 pounds later, just shortly after, and I was done. Done fishing at that point. No more. Yeah, oh snap is right. So so when you do live streams on TikTok or whatever it is that you used to do it, how did you advertise it so people could know? Just social media? Instagram, that's smart. So at 7:30 there's a brand new video of mine premiering, and it's where I was bank hopping all around Bryan College Station, where Texas A&M at University is. Are you guys going to do more of that? What kind of surgery are you going to have? If someone else is here, join the conversation. It's just me and Big Rich talking about life and fishing and family. So yikes. Gonna clean it all out, huh? My website is up, fishinglake-travis.com. You can check that out. I need to figure out how to add. Can you add things to the screen? Top channel. Why can't I chat? I wonder if I know if I can. It doesn't seem, Rich, like Troy, like I can chat myself. It's just strange. I don't. I'm trying to click on it and it doesn't give me any option to do that. Let me try something new here. Let me try something else. I've got it going on my computer too. There it is. There it is. FishingLakeTravis.com. It just went active like a few days ago. Now I need to find a budget to do a little advertising, especially since the weather's fixing to turn for the better. I think if I keep doing these, I'm going to do them out in front of the boat or when I'm sitting in the boat and getting tackle ready or something. Yeah, share it on Instagram. Please do. Share it everywhere you can. I'm terrible with social media. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to do this until 7:30. Then I'll get off of this and join my live premiere video. Hey Nate, what's up? Get the guy to fly a banner behind him. I need to get a banner, Nate, and put it behind my boat and just put the little the light pole in the back and then fly a pirate flag or something crazy just to draw attention. Oh. So Nate, this is my very first live stream and it feels very strange because normally I'm looking at a human being and I can hear them talk back because y'all can't talk to me. And it feels weird. It feels strange. And I'm still figuring all this stuff out. The weather's fixing to get better, Nate. You're going to have to hit me up soon. We'll go out on the lake on a weekend soon. I know you can only do weekends. Live streams are weird for me because this is the first one I've ever done. Big Rich Fishing is Justin, who is my fishing partner. That's his brother-in-law, and we've been fishing before. And he does live streams sometimes on Instagram, I think. Right, Rich? Right, Troy? Instagram, you said, and it's a lot of fun. I'll figure it out though. I'm just trying to grow the channel, get some, getting close to being monetized. So you guys are helping me out, and I appreciate it. I wonder if I can send myself some money. I can send myself an emoji, apparently. Interesting. Yeah, I can't teach you nothing, Rich. Big Rich, you know how to fish. You know how to live stream. You're probably smarter at it than I am. And the only reason I'm doing it now is because my wife's doesn't get off work till 8. My computer monitors are messing up. No, we went and looked at houses in Brenham today, and the market's really strange right now. Yes, football games. Yeah, right. Oh, how about the game tonight? It should start here soon. I need to get my iPad, turn on the Detroit Lions. One of my buddies, Steve, is from Detroit. I'm afraid he's going to be unhappy today, though. Nope, not far from now. Just she starts in November in her clinic. They're still working on. They're turning an old restaurant, an old Mexican restaurant, into an urgent care center. They gutted it. We went by it the other day, and it's got an exterior stucco siding, and they've got stringers up to put regular siding on it, right over the stucco, and they have completely gutted the inside. So no more restaurant. That's okay. Yeah, it goes in cycles. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Troy. It goes in huge cycles. Yeah, truck prices. You know, Nate, I've been looking at these Ford Mavericks. Have y'all heard about those? They're in the upper 20s to low 40s for the various models, and they're kind of a hybrid thing. They get like 40 miles to the gallon, and they're like a Ford Ranger size truck. I'm thinking about trading my Hyundai um, flex fuel car in for one of those. They're hard to find right now, though. You almost have to order one. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get my iPad so I can put the game on. All right. I'm starting to look like one of my teenage kids where I've got all my electronics out at once because I'm putting Hulu on so I can see if I can get the game. Connect. Done. Live.
And we will talk about that soon. Meanwhile,
Here we go. Here we go. Football. My wife hates it. I love it. I'm ready. I'm afraid the Longhorns are going to get their butts whooped at Alabama. I really personally do not like our head coach. Hey Troy, Nate said his had his football game for Leander too. All my kids are grown and high school graduates, and they all have cars. And what have you heard about the bad reviews? I haven't even seen one because every dealership I call either doesn't have one any in stock, or they're spoken for and they won't let you test drive them. I have not even seen one in person other than in the street, and they look good. They look really good. All right, so tell me who your team is this year, guys. I got Hulu up to watch the game. Who's your pro and college football go-to teams? Ryan Fitzpatrick, retired NFL smart guy. So is 7:30 on Thursdays a good time to do this? Chargers. Well, they're going to be all right. They got Abear. He's a good quarterback. USC. There you go. Although we did beat you guys in 2004, Vince Young. Oh, Nate, come on, man. I'm going to have to block you now for Alabama. Jeez, man, come on. Are you Roll Tide guy? I worked with a guy that was from Alabama, and he answered his phone, Roll Tide. I used to hate that when he did that. Of course, you can't say nothing. They're winners. And Saban's the GOAT, that's for sure. Appreciate it, Troy. Thursdays are good. Thursdays are good for me, and I don't know. I like to just kind of be consistent with everything and then kind of schedule it. Yeah, you're right about that. I am a Texan, 100%. Born and bred and raised. Very proud. I'm going to see if this live stream stuff helps my numbers. Because I'm so close to being monetized. That close. And that's not the goal. The ultimate goal is to have fun, meet people, you know. Roll Tide to the wife. Yep, I figured you were a local, Nate. Okay, all right, Troy. See you next time, buddy. Take a look at the video that premieres at 7:30 if you can. It's a pretty interesting one, I think. I guess it's just you and me, Nate, for now. And then my next video, of course, is in about 10 minutes. I'm going to drop off this when the video premieres. And then we'll watch that, and then I'll watch the game. I guess it's just me looking at myself. Eee, that's bad. That's all right, Nate. I ain't worried about it. We could just hang out here together for a few minutes. Hey, what's up, Colt the Bolt? What's up, shout out? You got it, buddy. Where you from? Nathan and I are both from Central Texas in the Austin, Texas area. Where you from, Colt? Thanks for joining, by the way. We're watching football and talking about fishing. Alabama. Of course you are. We play you guys on Saturday. I'm afraid my Longhorns are going to get their butts whooped. But got to be optimistic, I guess. I don't like our head coach. I wish we had your head coach. Saban is the GOAT, 100%, Colt. So if you see me glancing off to the side every now and then, about to be kickoff, Thursday night football, best time of year, spring, fall fishing, football, holidays, family. It's going to be great. Oh, Auburn. Oh, I like that. Good job, Colt. Alabama's a beautiful state. I spent a little time there at work, and I loved it there. A lot of outdoors activities, just like we have here in Central Texas. I agree. They could possibly have had Saban, that Nick Saban. That's true. I just think Sarkisian's just a gimmick, you know. And now I don't know. It matters nowadays either. They're paying these players to come, so it's basically be like a minor league for the NFL. So not that there's really anything wrong with that, I guess. All right, kickoff. Here we go. I have a buddy, Steve, who's a rabid Detroit Lions fan, so hopefully they make a good showing today.
Jared Goff, Cal. David Montgomery, Iowa State. Marvin Jones Jr., Cal. Alvin Ross St. Brown, USC. Josh Reynolds, John Jay High School. Brock Wright, Cy-Fair High School. Taylor Decker, V. Jonah Jackson, Media Elementary. Frank Ragnow, Arkansas.
One of the guys just listed elementary school as his alma mater. That's hilarious. I'm watching mine on Hulu. I can do multiple things. I can talk to you guys. I can watch the game. We can chill out together. Have a refreshing adult beverage. So Colt, I don't know if you're a subscriber. Doesn't matter if you are or not. 7:30 every Thursday, I have a new video premiere, and I always do live chat. And I'm gonna probably start doing these live streams at 7 o'clock every Thursday, kind of as a build-up to the video. So join us again here in about 5 minutes, because I'm going to end this at 7:30 and then jump over to the premiere of my latest pond hopping bank fishing video. We fish a lot in Central Texas, and obviously because that's where we live, but we fish all kinds of ways. We bank fish on Lake Travis.
Good pressure by
Yeah, well, thanks, Colt. Appreciate you. And yeah, Nate, my wife, yeah, she hates football season, so. It's already 3rd and 3 for the Lions. You should be able to get it. They got a bunch formation up front.
Chiefs bring some pressure. Picked up for the moment. The Goff pass is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Josh Reynolds. With a good pressure really gained from the linebacking level. It's 3 and out to start for the Lions.
Steve Spagnuolo and his defense, when they get you to 3rd down, you just don't know where that pressure is going to come from. You'll see defensive linemen dropping out. That time, big 317-pound Derek Nottie dropping right back into coverage. So after a great first play and establishing that run, unable to pick up the first down.
Really good punter. Jack Fox for the Lions. Richie James, the new return man for the Chiefs.
What are you building them out of, Nate? Your kayak handles. You doing them yourself? PVC, rope? I have a little kayak I found floating in the lake. When the day I found it, I was actually terrified that somebody had fallen out and was like floating, missing in the lake. But no, there was no debris around it. There was nothing, just an old kayak floating in the lake. And I looked around. There was nobody around. There was nothing written on it. So I guess I have a little 10-foot kayak now. I did make one kayak fishing video from it. I'll probably do more.
With those tackles brand new this year, Taylor was with Jacksonville. Donovan Smith protected Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. And the MVP Mahomes starts at the 13. The pitch is flying Edwards-Helaire on the edge. And it's Hutchinson right there. Hayden stops him a gain of about 4, maybe 5 yards. Well, Patrick Mahomes turns 28 next Sunday. Begins his 6th season as the full-time starter. Last year, he led the league.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll work.
Kurt Warner in 99 to win both the regular season and the Super Bowl MVP in the same campaign. He and Andy Reid, what a mix they are together, and they do it all without option 1, Kelsey, out tonight. Edwards-Helaire, inside run. Without 2, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Or the new acquisitions on the back end for Detroit, and Alex Anzalone set up 3rd down.
So many interesting things to talk about on both sides of the ball, but no question for the Detroit Lions defensively, you have to start looking at that secondary. The front 7 should be very good. On the back end, so many changes, and the emotional leader of this football team right now is C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Surprised in 2 plays he hasn't been hoofing at somebody yet. 3rd and a couple. Sky Moore settles in the slot. Lions bring 5. And Mahomes over the top to Jerick McKinnon for the first down at the 31-yard line.
That was good. Typical Mahomes pass.
The 3rd down conversion to the 10-year veteran McKinnon.
Wow. They're going to march right down, aren't they? All right, guys. 7:29. I'm going to end this one. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for just hanging out.
Sneak out after that, 9 touchdowns receiving a season
Whoa,
ago.
that's a good deal.
In the clutch, he's the one making the
I mean, $50 for a 13.5-foot kayak. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna close out of this one and then get over to the live video premiere of the bank fishing video. So thank you both. Thank everybody. Y'all have a good one. See you in a minute.